All right, welcome back, guys. Long time no see. I'm super excited to be back. Um, had some exciting and not exciting things happen um, over the last couple of weeks, so that's why I haven't been on. Yes, my light is on. Oh, I can increase it for you. So, yeah, we're just trying to get the lighting because we rearranged some of my setup over here. So just trying to get the light to where I want it. So 1 second, just bear with me here. Yeah. IT. When she comes over, everybody clap. Alright, she's over. I don't know what I would do without her. She's the backbone to me running my business. So I'm good when it comes to talking to you all and doing the videos, but as far as everything else with like the cameras and getting the software running, it's all her. I am live. Boom. Yeah, I like it. So we're gonna go back to extra. Um, Thank you for that. But yeah, like I said, I had some exciting stuff happen. So and some not exciting stuff. So the not exciting stuff, we won't get into all of that. But I will let you guys know when I feel comfortable talking about it. Um, but the exciting stuff is I just joined. Besides doing my online streaming, I joined Mary Kay last night, which is my mother-in-law's team. Um, so I know what you're all thinking. Mary Kay, it's makeup and all that. They do more than just that. They do men's cologne, face wash, um, shaving cream, stuff like that. Us guys have to look good too, going out, and yeah, and the girls, they appreciate it. So I'm looking forward to going through that journey in life. So I had my first meeting last night. The women seem to be supportive, so we'll see where it takes me. But as everybody knows, this is my niche in life is the streaming. I want to get this up and going, and I want to make videos and so forth. So with that being said, we have a Madden 21 video that we're going to be bringing you live. So some online gameplay. I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video. I know I did a video about 3 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. I bought the Xbox Elite 2 controller. I will be playing Madden with it. Right now I am using two different analog sticks. So if you can tell, this one right here is the taller one, so you can customize them if you don't know what the controller is, but I assume a lot of you do. And then these back panels that you can put on the back of the controller, I'm not using that for this. That's going to be more for like the game that I play, Little Nightmares 2. If I ever get into like Call of Duty, Fortnite, that type of gameplay, that's when I'll start using those. But for Madden, it just seems to be like they seem to be in the way, and they seem to. This is a hefty controller, so when you're trying to make quick decisions, I know Call of Duty, your decision making has to be a little bit quicker, but for me, I don't play a lot of those games, so Madden seems to be one game where I have to online. You have to be thinking constantly. So I remove those so I have more of a grip and it's a little lighter. But enough said. I will be doing a random team to make it interesting since I have been off for a while. If I win with that random team, I will purchase a jersey from that team. I will continue that trend until I get a W. I haven't gotten a W in a little bit of time for some reason. I believe I was going to get the W last time, and then I had some internet issues. But with that being said, let's get into the gameplay. So 3, 2, 1, get it. So there y'all are. So let's get into some Madden gameplay here. Like, I'm so excited. Like, when you haven't streamed for so long, like me, it seems like if you've never streamed at all online, like this, not doing it for a while, you kind of regret in a way not doing it. So like the emotions that I'm feeling right now, just being back on here is just I'm overwhelmed with joy and happiness. Um, so with that being said, let's get into our random spin here. So I'm just gonna hold down. I'm not gonna look at the screen because I don't want to know. Because if I start seeing teams, then I can like dictate whether or not when I stop or not. Count to 3 and then I'll let go. So 1, 2, 3, let go. Washington football team. All right, let's go. So, but yeah, how's everybody else been? Hopefully everybody else is enjoying the month of March. It's flown by. Like it's crazy that it's already the 23rd. Um, March just flew. My wife just had a birthday. So that was part of the fun that I had. Got to celebrate her birthday. Um, but yeah, just been grinding. So between this and now me starting my Mary Kay business, being a stay-at-home dad is another. That's a job and a half. So kudos to all the moms that stay home, and dads, because it's crazy. Like you're so busy, you have no time. And the one time you do lay on your bed to try to take a power nap, your wife says, "I'm gonna start trying to motivate." Trying to motivate me, but that's why she's there. I'm hoping and praying this guy does not have the Chiefs or the Ravens. Oh, he has the Seahawks. Okay, so this is it's a love hate because if everybody knows that's been watching, I'm a huge Seahawks fan. That's my team, um, and I hate beating them. But if you know how to use this team, he's gonna destroy me if he knows what he's doing. Oh, oh, that there was a gap and a half. All right, it's and yes, for everybody that's watching, I do like to do the coach suggestions. It is what it is. I really haven't had the time to actually sit down and customize my own game plan, like a lot of online gamers have. But that will happen with the next gen when I get it, and with the next Madden game. Oh, RB, come on. My offense got blocked, man. Why? 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 Explain to me why that animation just took place. Like he's streaking up the field, you throw it up the field, it's a done deal. Gone. He's gone. He's gone. Come on. Oh, Adams is so fast. Okay, so we're driving. We're driving. I can't tell yet if he's toying with me or not because of some of the foolish calls that he's made on defense. But we'll be able to tell here in a sec. Because he's moving some players and moving his line. Yeah. Let's go. That's 6. We on the board, boys. Woo! Yeah, I haven't played Madden in a long time. A long time. So, during everything that, like I said, I've been going through the last couple weeks, my downtime has been playing the PlayStation downstairs, just to, you know, decompress. And I'm playing NBA, which something stupid happened. Let me know if this has happened to anybody. But I was playing online, and my internet, for some reason, like, I guess it was my internet. I don't see why it was my internet when everything else was working. But it booted us from the game, like, instantly. It didn't give us, like, the little countdown where it's trying to, like, fix the connection. It just kicked me right off. So, as it kicked me off, I wanted to go back in to play a different game. And I was playing online, so I was on a roll, too. So I won, like, 8 games in a row. So I pretty much clean slated. Like, you have to tear up. So the second tier, I clean sweep that, went in. I was doing my thing, and all of a sudden, I go to click on, and they tell me that I'm banned for 15 days for unsportsmanlike. Unsportsmanlike. I was winning the game. They don't even take that in consideration that I was up on this guy by like 16 in the second quarter. But I'm gonna quit. Oh, pig, let's go. Woohoo, buddy. Okay, yeah. So that happened to me. So I was booted for like 15 days. And it was a real thing because I went back in to try to play after a couple days, and it said that I had 11 days left. Which kind of blew my mind that's a thing. But I'm glad that happens because a lot of people do quit, man. Like, it's so frustrating that, like, you can't play a whole game because people, like, they're poor sports. Oh, Alex, what are you doing, bro? Woo! Yeah. Like, people are poor sports, so they don't like to finish a game. But as you've seen here, like, no matter, like, how bad I'm getting beat, even though sometimes you can see it in my face, like, I just want to, like, throw my controller at the monitor. I don't do such things. Even though I do, sometimes I'm just like, fed up with it. Oh, come on, man. You gotta work with me, bro. Think we can make. What kind of field goal is this? Why is. Why are we going for a field goal? Is the field goal so far away? 58 yarder. Come on, you can't make 58 yarder. You're in the NFL. Come on. Come on now. Oh wow, that's way off. Screw that. Oh yeah, that was done. So I think we just messed up. We gotta play defense still. But yeah, that happened. So I was playing some NBA. I was getting my grind in on that. I do like spurts of NBA because if I play it too long, then I start sucking. I know. Like the more I play, I suck. So I just take them at little spurts at a time. And I was rolling. I think I was like in a couple of days, I racked up like 16 wins or something like that. I lost twice in those 16, so it was good. It was a good time, but yeah. So then when I got booted, I was like, all right. So what am I gonna play now? So I forgot I had NHL on there. So I was like, oh, let's play some NHL. So I have NHL 20, which I can only imagine how good NHL 21 is because NHL 20 is fantastic. Like the depth, well, like French, like Madden needs to learn from them. Like those other, like those, like producers and like game designers, like they're legit. Like franchise mode and stuff and that, and GM mode is so like deep. Um, but yeah, I'm a huge Boston Bruins fan, so I decided to go do a season with them. We're in the playoffs right now. We're playing Florida, um, so that should be a hell of a series there. So I'm playing that, um, and then just trying to get used to like this controller. Um, I downloaded FIFA, so FIFA 21, because EA had a major, like, really good deal. I couldn't even pass it up, man. On some of the EA titles, so I ended up purchasing. Oh, oh, you got me, son. Oh, that was a good play. Oh, that was good. Had a little delay, and look at that. That's awesome. Um, but yeah, so I to get used to this controller that I bought, I downloaded FIFA, and I was like, well, let's play some FIFA. Which got me into like the World Cup again and so forth. So I was like, well, let me play that, and then I went online because I'm like I dove so deep into this game. I ended up purchasing the Italian soccer jersey because I'm an Italy fan for the World Cup, and then obviously the US 18. But yeah, no way, no, no way. Adams is as much as I'm a huge Adams supporter. He's not fast enough to clear. Look at that. That was a bad throw on my half though. Boom, boom, pow. Um, but yeah, I went and bought their jersey for this upcoming year. Uh, and then I ended up purchasing their sideline coat as well. And I was like, whoa, look at what this game's making me do. So I actually have that coming. That should be here tomorrow. So I'm excited. So I'll show you guys that once I get it. He's gonna try that little stupid play again. Watch. DKC. Damn. But yeah, so I've been playing that and had some good games. Did like a little tournament mode, and that seems to be that game is fun. Like gameplay, the movement so nice and fluid. Madden can learn from them guys as well too. So we'll see. Madden looks like it's up on the. It's progressing hopefully. Can't get any worse than where it is now, or where it has been. But yeah, that's some of the games that I've been playing. So yeah, let me know in the comments like what's everybody else been playing. Because there hasn't been much to play. That was a bad decision. I have to throw underneath because he's playing the safety, so anything deep he's getting to. So we got to start running the ball, back to running the ball, screen plays, getting people into open field because he's playing the deep ball. So he's looking for us to do the deep ball. Oh my god. I try to click on the safety and I put on the corner. Alright, so like I said, if he can get a couple breaks, he can win. That's exactly what's happening. Dumb plays on my behalf. Seems to be a recurring theme with me in Madden. Where I just do the stupidest things. And I beat myself. So let's get back to the fundamentals. We're gonna run the ball. I was reading that they're gonna try to fix that gameplay with like the lines because the line play is so bad in this game. Like it's trash. Pass interference, like where's the calls? Like you don't get the actual calls that you're supposed to get in this game, and it's so dumb. Like if you are stopping me from getting to the ball, it's pass interference. Like what is? Oh my god, it's so dumb. You're so open. Like I don't understand what's going on. Let's go. Bad user skills, bro. We got this. Let's play some defense now. Woo. Like I wasn't expecting 22 to be there. It might be Reed. I forget who 22 is. Or is it Dunbar? But a linebacker moved over to guard him. Oh, left. If you fumbled that, that would have been hilarious. Let's see if he comes out the same gameplay as last time. So running, and then a deep pass. How? Like, I'm not even bumping running it, like coverage, like. So I don't understand how he's beating me on the outside like that. Let's go. We there's no defense over there. Woo! Two-score game. We got plenty of time, though. Still got a whole quarter. Let's got a buck 48 left in this quarter. gameplay so dumb. Like, so dumb. And that's all there is. Like, it's so dumb. They throw that away. So we did turn up the strip setting. So let's see if we can cause some turnovers. Hopefully we don't get the stupid penalties. So I'm not looking forward to that. So we gotta stand on your feet, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Where you at, bro? We take you one way. Runner's going one way. Take your poison, bro. Come on, throw the ball. Oh. See, gameplay's so glitchy and dumb in this game. Like, that's all there is. Like, the footwork, like, they... Nothing my guys did was real. Like, oh, like, I'm playing the 360 now. Like, Madden pissed me off so bad that I ended up picking up a 360 just so I can play NCAA, which I haven't gotten yet. But I will. And, I'm playing, like, Madden 9 and Madden 12. And the movement in those games, so much better than Madden now. Like, Madden now is like, oh, we're gonna screw you over with this animation. We're gonna take real life physics out of it. Like, Dunbar's not out wrestling Thomas for a jump ball. Yeah, it probably moved. Yeah, it moved. It's fine. Yeah, probably it moved. Okay, hold on. Wait until this play. Huh? I don't know. I don't know if they updated it or what the. Oh. Okay, go ahead.
Also, look, you're over here. Can you move in the center and lift your head up and move to the center? Because every time I'm watching you, you're like, your head's cut off down in the corner. There you go. Like every time I'm watching you, you're like over here.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with anything. Everything was perfect, and then I hit go live, and it was just like, nope. Just like this gameplay, this game is just awful. But like, it's so much fun to play, so that's why I play it. But like, yeah, just the actual gameplay is just like so bad, and I've said it in so many videos lately. And like, I've been watching some like YouTubers and like TikTokers and whatnot on like Madden itself, and like I was just like, no, you guys are just like making all this up because you want a storyline and blah blah blah. And the more that I play it, and I'm like, well, let me dissect that play real quick and see where like the breakdown. It's 98% of the time it's a stupid animation that EA put in there that is taking away from the actual feel of what the outcome's supposed to be. But that's Madden for you right now. And I'm playing PC, so I know they tweak some gameplay. I guess the players run slower, that type of thing. With um, with like the PS5 and the Xbox Series X and S, the players run a little slow. Like some guy did a video of like the slowest halfback, which was Spring Gore, and the fastest lineman or defensive line or something like that. And the lineman had him beat by like a yard and a half. But it's also like I believe it's called the threshold, speed thing, player threshold. They set it at 50. Like it shouldn't be set at all. Like that's the most stupidest thing um ever put into the game. Like there shouldn't be a makeup for how fast a defensive lineman engages with a halfback. Like it should be if you're slow, you're slow. If you're fast, you're fast, and that that's life. So that's another thing. Like you'll notice, like when you do like a pitch, the defensive line like reacts and is literally like there to like stop you from actually like doing something. And it's just like that's not even. Let's go. Swagger boys. But yeah, enough with me complaining about Madden. Because if you play it, you know there's kinks and stuff. It's not perfect. No game's perfect. But it's fun, and that's why I play it. Like, and I'm a huge football fan. So for me to be able to play with some of the greats, it's fun. It's relaxing. Even though sometimes you just want to smash a $200 controller, but it is what it is. If you can just get a couple more picks, we'll be back in this game. if we just get a couple more picks, guys, so work with me. I do want to thank the fouls that I've had since I haven't been on in a while. I've been able to shout these people out, but I think it's Chida7, Master Glitchy 85, and Barbie Herman Sweeney, all within the last 9 days. And 69ers Gaming 22 days ago. So I don't know if I was on 22 days ago. I believe I was. I think I shouted you out. If not, thanks for the follows. Tell your friends, your family. The more followers, the better. It is for me. Because the more followers I have, the more viewers I'll have, and then eventually I can start making incentives, and every dollar that I make will go back into the stream, so then I'll have extra product and stuff to send to everybody. So I'm not understanding what he's doing different over there. But I've played with Metcalf multiple times and not had open success like that. So I don't know if Fuller is like garbage speed or what the situation is over there. But I've had fun playing. I've been looking forward to being back on the sticks for you guys. Oh yeah. Let's go. Oh, come on. Yeah, hit that. Come on. I was waiting for that streak. He ain't getting me twice, bro. Oh, come on. Come down with that pick, bro. All they're gonna give us the pick. Of course they're not. All right. So there's the game. Seattle 49, us 28. Stupid plays. You know how it is. But yeah. Let's go into my extra scenes here. All right. So there I am. All right. So that was better than what I expected. Because like I said, I haven't picked up Madden in like 3 weeks. So I know they did some patches. I've heard about some updates that they did. Some people were happy, some people weren't. With that being said, we're gonna switch it over to like a semi-review, my thoughts on what I think of the Samsung Pro buds. So yes, I finally got them. I made a video doing a review on the new Galaxies and stuff like that, and how they had new headphones coming out with them. And I said once I get a pair, I'd talk about them, do a review type thing. So that's what I'm doing here. Kind of last minute, but I forgot I had them. They are my go-to headphone right now. Um, if anybody knows me, I have tons of headphones, and I love music. I love earbuds, headphones. So just being able to have them and decide or distinguish the difference between this earbud and that earbud and this earbud, um, it's a cool little niche to have. Um, so it's like a kind of a hobby in a way too. So with these ones, they've gone kind of the same case as the Bud Lives. So the Bud Lives I was using, which are right here. So Pro Buds Live, right here. Um, if I open them up real quick, you can you can tell the difference between the two. So the Bud Lives here are gonna be more like a bean shape, where these ones are gonna go back to more of like the round earpiece. Um, there's a specific word I'm trying to think of, but I can't. It's a tip of my tongue, but I can't spit it up for some reason. Um, it's kind of like naming that band. Like you hear the song, you're like, oh, I know who that band is, and then you can't name the band. Same thing going on here. So yeah, so Bud Lives was their latest one before these ones came out. So that's what it looks like there. So as you can tell, the speaker is down towards the end there. So you have two little speaker holes, and then the little magnet there, and that just rests in the air there, and like the canal. This has like an actual air bud. So this one is going to be placed into the air and then twisted a little bit, and it fits in there. And just like the Buds Live, it's flush. So I like where they're going. The noise cancellation's nice. The biggest downfall that I found out when I was trying them out. So I have the Samsung Buds app, so like the wearable app where you can put like their products in, and you can customize them and that type of thing from there. They at the time, I haven't checked in a couple of days, but they didn't have an option to sync the new Pros to that app. It was like the first gen Buds, and then the Lives, and that was it. So I know with the Buds Live, you can set like different touchstones. You can set like your treble, so you can bass boost whatever kind of EQ you want on it. The noise cancellation, if you want that on, that type of thing. The noise cancellation on the Buds Pro, just for your typical consumer, is very nice. So if you hold down on the earbuds, it goes into kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it, but pretty much, if you hold it down, you can listen to your surroundings, and then if you hold it down, it goes into noise cancellation. So that's pretty cool. And like when you have that feature on, like everything around you is kind of crystal clear, even though you're listening to music. So I was watching Sports Center to try it out, and I could listen to them have a full conversation about the NCAA brackets, even though I was listening to my music through my headphones. So it was pretty crazy. Um, the casing, like I said, is the same as the Buds Pro. Type C charger, rechargeable casing here. I don't know if it's chargeable through like a wireless charging pad. All my charging pads are packed up um, for the time being. And if you have a Samsung phone that does like the charging from like the actual device, you might be able to charge it from there. I'm not sure because I'm an Apple user, so unfortunately I can't do that. Not yet, anyways, but eventually that will be a feature. Maybe. But as far as sound quality and stuff, I love the headphones. And I'm gonna say that with all my headphones. Like every headphone that I've purchased, I've liked. I haven't not liked a headphone. The only one that I did not like, um, and it was like an instant, hey, these are all right vibe, was the first generation of the Samsung Pods, the Buds. Like the first generation that you can get now for $49, not so great. I recommend them for someone who doesn't want to spend a fortune on earbuds and still wants that name brand and some decent quality. Then obviously that would be a cheap pick for you. But someone who is looking to get that top quality sound without actually going into like studio quality headphones, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm trying to decipher from all of these headphones that I'm buying. Because obviously, if you're going into studio headphones, that you would record music and so forth with. Those ones obviously are going to be pricey. Obviously, they're going to give you the differences between your basses and your trebles and your high notes and your low notes, and you can decipher the piano from the violin like instantaneously. Like that's what they're meant to do. Um, so obviously the closest ones to the studio sounding headphones that I've heard about, I haven't got my hands on a pair yet. But hopefully my wife's listening in the background. I know they're really expensive, but the AirPod Max Pros or Max, whatever they're called, the over-the-ear headphones, I think they're like $5.99. Um, I would like to get those. I've heard that they're close to having studio quality esque to them, um, but without actually being studio.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Wait, what? How much?
Five something?
What?
Yeah,
For headphones?
yeah. They're through Apple. They're over the hair. I had them in my cart a couple times, but I just couldn't buy. Like I know, and all my friends that are probably watching or that will see these, they're probably like, yeah, Travis will spend that money because that's what Travis does. Because he has a really expensive taste and his hobbies. My hobbies are really expensive. As you can, so that's everybody who is new to the video. That's my wife. She's working, but I was talking to her directly, kind of through this video. Um, so if you guys could comment in the video and tell her to purchase those headphones for me, or if you have any other, um, if you, nah, can't hide you, not hiding yet. You're in the limelight now. Um, so everybody comment and tell her to get those headphones for my birthday. Birthday's coming up, so we'll see. Um, but yes, back to the headphones. Kind of went off a little bit topic there. Um, yeah, so these headphones. So I like them. So I'm gonna have to obviously take these off. I'm gonna be trying to set up where I can have my mic on too, so that when I take these off, I can start talking to my mic. So I'm not talking to the headphones. But for the time being, if you can't hear me, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna put the headphones in so you can see how they fit in. So one sec. Okay. So I can tell that you can kind of hear me just if my mixer is telling me correctly. Um, but pretty much what you do is it's these right here. So focusing on those. And what they do is you just put them into your ear towards the back, and they're in, so you flush. But if they're both in, see, and they're a good looking headphone. Um, they're not bulky. Like you can move, you can work out. So everything that they said these headphones would be, they are. So I like them. They're my like I said, they're my go-to headphone right now. Um, but I have so many headphones. I try. Yes. You can hear me now though. But yes, if you couldn't hear me before, I was talking about the headphones and how they fit. So pretty much you put them in your ear and you turn. But yeah, I have so many headphones that I try to keep them all charged because they all take different chargers. Um, my wife's in the background complaining that I should use my microphone. She's so supportive back there. Um,
Hey,
but
what do you say? I am not.
um, but yeah, if you can get a deal on them, they are pretty expensive. I think with tax, they came out to be a little over $200. Um, but if you're into music, then obviously you want to invest in headphones. And unfortunately, headphones are just like phones and computers and cars. They mass produce them. They come out every year. So every year there's going to be a feature or sound quality that's going to be better than the last. And obviously you will want the best. So as long as they keep making headphones, I guess I'll keep talking about them. But with that being said, Madden 21 video took the L. Pretty salty about that, but it is what it is. We'll keep grinding. We'll get that W. And then the headphones, like I said, if you have any questions about headphones, what pair you should get, what I think about a certain pair of headphones, whatever the case may be, just send me a chat. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions, or let you know where I got mine, and maybe they'll have a pair, that type of thing. But yeah, hopefully we can get back to a normal schedule. Now that everything is kind of going back to normal here, and be seeing more of you, and you'll be seeing more of me. So enjoy the rest of your what's today? Tuesday, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Keep your fingers crossed, and it was a pleasure. Later, guys.